Okay, I am about to go to work soon and I gotta prepare a meal. I gotta pack my lunch. One thing I've been trying to do is cutting my calories. This is all you need right here, a scale. For my lunches, I have 3 main stuff: vegetables, protein, and rice. And sometimes I'll have to have like a snack afterwards. This is not really a snack. This is like a cheese quesadilla with with beef. And sometimes I just like to eat that. I've been using this app. It's called Food. It's where you can count calories. When you first open the app, it's like, what's your goal? And then what's your current weight? And I didn't really have a particular goal in mind. Like, I didn't want to be like skinnier or actually I want to be leaner. That's what it is. So I put my like stats, and then it told me, and then it's like, how many weeks do you want it done, and how many weeks do you want to reach that goal? I said like 10, and then it basically says I can eat 1,800 calories in a day. At first I thought it was super hard, because like, how are you supposed to count calories like that? Like, in each ingredient, like this is a cheese quesadilla, and then it's like, there's the beef in it, there's the bread itself, and there's the cheese. How are you supposed to count all that? But like, to be honest, I don't really get to the specifics like that. So I just press the plus, and then it's like, you can search up food, and for this one it says quesadilla, beef and cheese, and then there's the grams, and then I just weighed this weighed about 64 grams. God damn! 64. Oh my god. Okay. Done. That's 320 calories. That's a lot, you know, for this small. But before I started counting calories, I did not know what any of those terms mean. There's protein, fat, carbs. And I just learned some stuff. Let's say fish, it has like 0 carbs, and the protein is so high, and the fat is also low. Chicken is also like that. Beef is also like that. I did not know that, bro. I thought everything had carbs, because I thought carbs meant the same as calories, but it doesn't mean the same as calories. Fish, like, it still has calories. Everything you eat, everything you consume has calories. But I didn't know that, you know, that about the carbs thing. I do gotta say, I don't follow it 100%. Like, sometimes, like when I'm on my period, I really don't keep count, because I eat too many sweets, and I just feel like, oh, never mind, I'm not gonna count, you know. So I still do eat like sweets, ice cream and stuff, but like, it's not like every day, you know. It's like once a week. And I don't want to obsess too much over counting calories, because that's not healthy, I think. So, also, a video I saw the other day, people think donuts is really unhealthy. Like, let's say you wake up, you eat 5 donuts, and then for the rest of the day you don't eat anything anymore. That's not like, you know, you're not really gaining weight because of that. By the way, it is unhealthy, but it's not gonna make you gain a ton of weight. But it's not the healthiest thing, of course. Cause like you eat only 5 donuts that day, and that didn't even probably reach the amount of calories that you're supposed to eat in a day. And the way you gain weight is like you eat more calories every day, more and more calories than the previous days. That's how you really gain weight. But like if you eat 5 donuts, I don't think that reaches the minimum calories you have to eat. I did like a 75 uh, days challenge where you work out twice a week, you get on a diet, you drink 4 liters of water, read 10 pages a day, and I'm gonna be honest, like on the dieting part, I didn't really follow because my mom cooks like a lot, and it's like if I cook my own thing, it's like what the hell, you know? But she cooks healthy stuff, so that's good. Um, but I was really like not taking any processed foods. That was the main thing. Just don't take any processed foods. Um, so let's say like these donuts. I don't know if you guys can see, but these donuts. I was really like against it. I was like, no, no donuts, you know, no chips, no nothing. But now I just have it like just once every like couple of days. Because sometimes it is really tempting because these are really good. But yeah, having donuts doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna gain a lot of weight. So that's just like a mind shift, you know? I just read this amazing chapter of in the book The Creative Act. Let me just read it. It was just like, okay. It's called The Beginner's Mind. So there was this Go game developed. It's called Go. It was developed like 3,000 years ago in China. It's like a strategic board game. It was a complex game, and it was like if you beat this game, it became known in the artificial intelligence community as the Holy Grail, because the number of possible configurations on the board is larger than the number of atoms in the universe. It was believed computers didn't have the processing power needed to beat a skilled human player. So it was hard. It was a complex game, and so someone made a computer, and then it taught itself to learn the game, learn 100,000 past games, and it's like an AI computer. Someone made that. It played against itself over and over until it was ready to challenge the reigning grandmaster of the game. I'm assuming it's a human. And the machine did something that like no one had ever thought of. He did a move. It's like playing chess, in the 37th move of the second match. Yeah, so the machine did a move that has never been made because everyone thought, oh, that's the wrong move. That's a mistake. Like, nah, that can't work, you're not gonna win doing that. And it was like one move that could determine if he won the game or not. Eventually he won the game. The computer won the game because of that one move. As I read further, it was like the moral of the story is you need to have a beginner's mind. Having a not beginner's mind, let's say having a very experienced mind, that you have a lot of experiences, you know what is right or wrong, that can do harm, I guess, and that can limit what's possible. So when let's say the computer, it taught himself, no other human being taught itself, because if a human being taught the computer how to play, it would tell the human would tell their past experiences and what to do and what not to do. But like, because the computer taught himself, it's like it was like a blank space, it didn't taught himself because of experience. Like, he didn't it's so hard to essentially a beginner's mind, it's one of the most difficult states to like let go, to have difficult. A beginner's mind is one of the most difficult mindset to have, because it involves letting go of what our experiences have taught us. I just read that. We tend to believe that the more we know, the more clearly we can see the possibilities available. This is not the case. The impossible only becomes accessible when experience has not taught us limits. So like, about the game, yeah? Did the computer win because it knew more than the grandmaster, or because it knew less? I was like, oh shit. They're like, yeah, it knew less. Experience provides wisdom to draw from, but it tempers the power of naivety. I don't even know how to say that. Naivete. Okay. It tempers the power of naivete. The past can be a teacher, offering tried and true methods, familiarity with the standards of the craft, awareness of potential risks, and in some cases virtuosity. It lures us into a pattern that absolves us of the opportunity to engage innocently with the task at hand. Animals, like children, don't have a hard time making a decision. They act out of innate instinct, not learned behavior. That's basically what I wanted to say. Yeah, I might do these more often because it's like something that